Everyone, welcome to our PCI DSS training. So far, we have a lot to cover. I'll start by sharing my screen and take you guys along. And that reminds me, if you are new to our channel, I'll repeat, the previous video says it all. Make sure you watch the prerequisites, that is the networking video, and also do us a favor, support us by liking, commenting, sharing our videos with your friends and families and family. And if you have any question, don't forget to put it in the comment section and we will definitely address it. So today we will be talking on payment card industry data security standards. And by the way, if you're also new, go to the playlist I'll start your GRC in a minute for you to understand, because we are touching on the different compliance or regulations, right? We've spoke so much about governance, we talk about risk management. Now we are talking about the different compliance. And PCI DSS is a core regulatory standard that has been put forth or make it mandatory for any organization that collect, process, store credit card information to be in adherence with them. And the next slide, so it is called the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard, but acronym, I'm just going to call it PCI DSS and throughout the rest of this training. It says PCI DSS is designed to strengthen payment account data security and promote the widespread use of uniform security practices worldwide. It's a set of foundational set or set a foundational set of technical and operational requirements. Do you see? Technical and operational requirements aimed at safeguarding account data. Although primarily intended for environments handling payment data, PCI DSS can also be applied to protect other components within the payment ecosystem. And I just also want to say that for those of you who've watched the networking video, now you start understanding. Remember when we went through web server, we went through application server, we talk about databases, we talk about DMC, we talk about networking and switches. The fact that some of those components do not stored critical data, but guess what? It can also apply to protect other components. So now I believe you guys can visualize and start realizing how important that we're able to create those videos. And just the fact that they collect, process some form of, card data holder, then we'll start talking about scoping. And that's why they talk about the payment ecosystem. So PCI DSS is making sure that they have the necessary controls to be able to stay in compliance. Okay. Say a company handling customer credit card details would implement PCI DSS guidelines. They have their guidelines, requirements to ensure data protection during transactions, encryption, and secure storage. This can also extend to securing other sensitive information within the system. Okay? And this literally covers what we're talking about. If you look at a database, it's encrypted. Look at users, everything you have encryption everywhere. Encryption are security controls. And that reminds me, you guys know I will fall back on my favorite statement. Understanding security controls will save your life in GRC, in cybersecurity. I don't care what you all tell me, it's all about security controls. And if you understand that your controls are dependent on your policy, then you are good to go. If you understand how policy are being developed, then you are good to go. So likewise, these IDSs also set the standards, these guidelines, organization to adhere so as to better protect your information and to protect my information as they pertain to debit or credit card transaction. So as we did it in the last video, I'll go ahead and stop this particular video. I want to take it, in increment. That way I don't just bundle everything that some people might start watching and then they get tired. So that way you can take just 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you watch it, you take your time, understand, then you proceed to the next video. So with the next video, we will be talking about the goals and requirements of PCI DSS. So the first video literally introduces PCI DSS. I'll see you all in the next video.